WSSU Ram Nation. Yeah. You saw the game. You saw the game, right? WSSU comes out on the wrong end of the 2017 score in the 2025 Red Tails Classic. This is one of them ones. Much like our game last year, our first game against North Carolina A&T, where we had a lot of chances to win and snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, and we did that today several times. First off, shout out to Tuskegee. They did a great job. They did a great job in that second half, but you know what? They should not have even been in the game in the second half, because there were so many big plays that we just did not capitalize on. There was certain points of the game where we looked good offensively, minus the drops, and then we just dropped the pass. Even the one breakout TD that we had, it looked harder than it needed to be. Man, this is a tough way to start the season. I wasn't a fan of the punt. With 5 minutes to go, simply because Tuskegee's offense had really been moving the ball on us, and I just felt like they were going to salt the clock away, and that's kind of what happened. It was another one of those points in the game. One of those decisions where, questionable play calling hits you in a bad decision-making position, and then you punt the ball, just like that Johnson. There points in that Johnson C. Smith game too. So, we know our receivers can get open. We know that. We know our offensive line can move the ball in spurts, but we just did not see offensive consistency. Our defense was consistently put in bad positions and did a really good job, though. So shout out to the defense for the most part, but in the second half, they did get worn down. So this will be a painful loss on national TV that we take back with us to Winston-Salem. But shout out to everybody, man. Everybody who came to Alabama. And those who watched at home, and especially to all of those people who gave. In our giving challenge, we raised $30,000, and that's an awesome amount in a 24-hour period, and we didn't know a lot about. So we did that, and kudos to us for doing that. Tuskegee only beat us by $100,000. They got $100,000 from somewhere. They're engineering school. They got money. So. But I was happy with the number of folks that did give, so we did have a lot of people to give. Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody who made the trip to Alabama. We've had a good Ram time until we got in the stadium. So it's a tough loss. The guys got to bounce back though, and get ready for Mars Hill. But Coach Massey said championship or bust, and again, I totally agree with him. This one we busted. So obviously, still got goals in front of us, but. A tough loss here in Alabama. For all the Rams that made the trip, we'll be thinking about it on our flights back or our ride back. This is not, again, the pressure is on this coach and this coaching staff to win. I think when you have the people that come out, we had a large number of people that came out here, even the folks from Tuskegee were talking about it, that came up from over here from 7.5 hours away. That's a long way. So, kudos to all of them. Kudos to all the support. We have the support. We have, the energy. And now we need the results. So, long season. We shot ourselves in every foot we had and then grew more and shot us in those as well. So, I'm going to get up off the ground eventually. But, it's it was a fun weekend. I didn't get the results that we wanted, but hey, just try again next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this piece. Hit that like button. We've now crossed, I believe, over 700 followers. So shout out to y'all who have been following us. And I'm gonna find a way to pick myself up off of here before they kick me out of the stadium. So there's that. Y'all take it easy. Good night.